Embark on an exhilarating cinematic adventure with Top 10 Filmzone. Dive into the captivating universe of science fiction, where imagination knows no bounds. Our carefully curated list features the most mind-bending sci-fi films that promise to transport you to unexplored realms and challenge your wildest dreams. From futuristic landscapes to mind-twisting plotlines, these movies are a feast for your imagination. Let us be your guide to a world of discovery, with IMDb ratings, streaming platform info, and regional availability at your fingertips. Share your sci-fi love in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more cinematic wonders. Number 10. The Shift. The Shift, 2023, is a movie directed by Brock Heasley, based on his short film of the same name. It tells the story of Kevin, a man who is stuck in a dead-end job and a loveless marriage. One night, he encounters a mysterious stranger who offers him a chance to switch places with him. Kevin accepts the offer, hoping to find a better life, but soon realizes that he has made a terrible mistake. The stranger is actually the devil, and Kevin has unwittingly sold his soul. He must find a way to undo the deal before it is too late. The movie explores themes of faith, temptation, and redemption, as well as the consequences of our choices. It is a spiritual thriller that challenges the audience to think about what they would do in Kevin's situation, and what they value most in life. The movie has received positive reviews from critics and audiences alike, praising its originality, suspense, and message. The Shift, 2023, is a movie that will make you question your reality and your beliefs. Number 9. Prey, 2022. If you're a fan of sci-fi action movies, you won't want to miss Prey, the latest installment in the Predator franchise. Prey is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who previously helmed 10, Cloverfield Lane and The Boys. The movie is set in the 1700s and follows Neru, a young Comanche warrior played by Amber Midthunder, who has to defend her tribe from a deadly alien hunter. Prey is a refreshing and thrilling take on the Predator mythology, as it explores the clash of cultures and technologies between the indigenous people and the extraterrestrial invader. Neru is a strong and courageous heroine who uses her skills, knowledge and traditions to fight against the Predator, who has a sophisticated arsenal of weapons and gadgets. Prey is a visually stunning, action-packed movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie also delivers some intense and brutal scenes of violence and gore, as the Predator stalks and kills its human prey. Prey is one of the best movies of 2022 and a must-see for any Predator fan. Don't miss this epic adventure of survival, courage and honor.
I can kill it.
Number 8. Arrival. Arrival, 2016, is a science fiction drama film directed by Denis Villeneuve and based on the short story, Story of Your Life, by Ted Chiang. The film follows linguist Louise Banks, who is recruited by the U.S. Army to communicate with alien lifeforms that have arrived in 12 locations around the world. Along with physicist Ian Donnelly, Louise tries to decipher the aliens' language and understand their purpose on Earth. She discovers that their language is non-linear and circular, and that it allows them to perceive time differently. She also realizes that she has been having visions of her future daughter, Hannah, who will die of an incurable illness. Louise learns that the aliens have come to offer humanity a gift, the ability to see the future. They also need humanity's help in 3,000 years, when they will face an unknown threat. Louise decides to accept the gift and embrace her destiny, even though it means she will have to endure the pain of losing her daughter. She also falls in love with Ian, who will be Hannah's father. It is a film that challenges the viewers to rethink their perception of time and reality. Number 7. Blade Runner 2049. Blade Runner 2049 is a 2017 science fiction film directed by Denis Villeneuve, and the film follows the story of Kay, a new Blade Runner working for the Los Angeles Police Department in the year 2049. Kay's job is to track down and retire older models of replicants who have gone rogue or escaped from their owners. During one of his missions, he discovers a mysterious box buried under a dead tree. The box contains the remains of a female replicant who died during childbirth, something that was thought to be impossible. This revelation leads Kay to question his own identity and origin, as well as the nature of his relationship with Joy, his holographic girlfriend. Kay's investigation leads him to uncover a long-buried secret that has the potential to plunge what's left of society into chaos. He also crosses paths with Rick Deckard, a former Blade Runner who has been missing for 30 years. Deckard was involved in the events of the first film, where he fell in love with Rachel, a replicant who was able to conceive a child with him. The child is the key to Wallace Corporation's plans to create a new generation of replicants that can reproduce and colonize new worlds. Blade Runner 2049 is a visually stunning and philosophically rich film that explores themes such as memory, identity, humanity, love, and mortality. Number 6. Tenet. Tenet is a 2020 science fiction thriller film directed by Christopher Nolan. The film follows a secret agent who is recruited by a mysterious organization called Tenet, which has access to a technology that can invert the entropy of objects and people, allowing them to move backwards in time. The agent, known only as the protagonist, is tasked with preventing a Russian oligarch named Andrei Sater from triggering a global catastrophe with a doomsday device that can reverse the flow of time for the entire world. The film explores the concepts of time inversion, temporal paradoxes, and free will, as the protagonist and his allies travel across different countries and time periods to stop Sater and his future allies, who believe that destroying the past will save their doomed future. The film features complex action sequences that involve both forward and backward movements, as well as stunning cinematography and sound design. Tenet is one of the most ambitious and original films of Nolan's career, and received praise from critics and audiences for its visuals, performances, and direction. Who has been investigated. Number 4. Divergent. If you love sci-fi action, adventure, and mystery, you will love Divergent, 2014, a thrilling movie based on the best-selling novel by Veronica Roth. Divergent is set in a futuristic Chicago, where society is divided into 5 factions based on their virtues: abnegation, the selfless; amity, the peaceful; candor, the honest; dauntless, the brave; and erudite, the intellectual. Each faction has a specific role and function in the city, and everyone must choose their faction when they turn 16. The movie follows the journey of Beatrice Pryor, a 16-year-old girl who was born into abnegation, but feels like she doesn't belong there. She takes a test that is supposed to reveal her true faction, but the results are inconclusive. She is divergent, meaning she has the traits of more than one faction. Beatrice decides to leave her family and join Dauntless, the faction of the fearless warriors. There, she meets Four, a mysterious and handsome instructor who helps her train and survive the harsh initiation process. Divergent is a movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat with its stunning visuals, amazing stunts, and captivating characters. Divergent is a movie that you don't want to miss. Number 3. Mad Max, Fury Road. Mad Max, Fury Road, 2015, is a post-apocalyptic action film directed by George Miller. It is the 4th installment in the Mad Max franchise and a reboot of the series. The film follows Max Rokitansky, Tom Hardy, a former cop turned wanderer in a desolate wasteland, who joins forces with Imperator Furiosa, Charlize Theron, a rebel leader who is fleeing from the tyrannical warlord Immortan Joe, Hugh Keaysburn, with his 5 wives. Together, they embark on a perilous journey across the desert, pursued by Joe and his army of fanatical followers. The film is a visual spectacle that showcases stunning cinematography, practical effects, and exhilarating stunts. It also explores themes such as survival, freedom, feminism, and redemption. It is widely considered one of the best sci-fi action films of all time and one of the greatest films of the 21st century. Number 2. Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire. Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire is a sci-fi epic directed by Zack Snyder, based on his original story. The film follows Cora, a mysterious woman who crash lands on a remote moon where a peaceful farming community lives. She soon discovers that the moon is under attack by the Mother World, a tyrannical empire that seeks to conquer the galaxy. Cora must use her hidden skills and abilities to rally the villagers and fight back against the invaders, while also uncovering the secrets of her past and her connection to the Rebel Moon. The film stars Sophia Boutella, Ed Skrein, Jimin Hoon-soo, Jenna Malone, Charlie Hunnam and Carrie Elwes. It is the first part of a planned duology, with the second part, Rebel Moon, The Scar Giver, set to release in 2024. The film will have a limited theatrical run starting on December 15, 2023, and will premiere on Netflix on December 22, 2023. Number 1. Interstellar. Interstellar, 2014, is a sci-fi epic directed by Christopher Nolan, who co-wrote the script with his brother Jonathan Nolan. The film explores the themes of survival, sacrifice, and human destiny in a dystopian future where Earth is ravaged by a global crop blight and famine. A former NASA pilot, Cooper, Matthew McConaughey, joins a team of scientists led by Professor Brand, Michael Caine, to embark on a perilous mission through a wormhole near Saturn, hoping to find a habitable planet for humanity's future. Along the way, they face cosmic phenomena, moral dilemmas, and personal challenges that test their courage and loyalty. Interstellar is a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that combines scientific realism with philosophical speculation. The film received critical acclaim for its direction, cinematography, score, visual effects, and performances, as well as some criticism for its complex plot and scientific inaccuracies. The film was nominated for 5 Academy Awards and won one for Best Visual Effects. If you enjoyed our latest selection of the best science fiction films, feel free to share it with your friends who also enjoy sci-fi films. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more picks for new television shows and films. Thank you.